Why do we need to see another Loli? In fact, there's about five of them now. This chapter, come on, hero. We know that you got like Wendy for like this Loli people, but we don't need Flair and Lucy. We don't need all of them there. Like, so basically, this whole chapter was Gray. You know, this is Dorlate or something. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. I think it's Dorlate or Dorlate. And throughout, like, while he was in this, like, massive beast mode, like, his magic has become unstable. And so he's turned not only Gray back into a kid, which we thought was all over with, he's turned Lucy, Flair, the treasure hunters, and, well, Wendy didn't change at all, pretty much, because, I mean, hey, she's gonna be Forever Skittle Tits. Like, what was the point? It was just there to, like, go for the lowly sick people. I'm not into even. I was even surprised like freaking Minerva as well. It's like, who wants to see a kid Minerva for fuck's sake? Like, it really got weird. And they were just saying, "Oh, you look really cute." Like literally, Flair and Lucy were literally taking the piss out of this. Like, and like even like Happy and Charla. And I was surprised in this chapter because Gray really couldn't do anything to Dolate for the most part with his magic. And actually, Happy and Charlotte has done something, you know, useful since, like, the last time I ever found those cats useful was Edlas, since it was their arcs. Like, that's the only time they've really done something important to actually, you know, not drop a fucking, like, that holy war or whatever they had, and actually, you know, managed to say the Greys are the ones. I was, like, really surprised that they actually did that. So, like, with Gray, actually, how we managed to beat him was, like, really, like weird. By touching the ground from the, by touching the ground and then actually transferring it into, like, Dolrek, he somehow managed to use that ice magic on his own. I guess by using the magic in the ice, he managed to, you know, increase his powers, you know, tenfold to actually be able to beat him. I still really don't understand it, but he definitely used the ice to beat Dolret and, you know, just wipe him out. And when he did that, he actually turned back to normal, and he was saying this ice is like, there's no change in its magic, but somehow this, like, I'm guessing that it has the same sort of concept as the ice shell, or it's like a new kind of ice shell. And maybe if Gray can learn this sort of like new type of ice magic, then that would be pretty cool, because Gray hasn't learned anything since, like, really, like, anything new, like, because they're supposed to be like the strongest team in Fairy Tail, and Gray's the one that hasn't really, you know, got like a power up or anything to, you know, keep going, because, you know, Natsu's got the Dragon Force, like, Ur's got the armor of Nakagami, and like all the other ones, like, she's already lost here. And Lucy's got the Ultra Metronome and like the rest of the keys. And Gray hasn't really done anything apart from, you know, just more imagination. So it'd be kind of cool to see Gray get a little power up. But I'm just so glad now if this. I hope this Loli stuff is done. I mean, wait, when the treasure hunters are even kids. I mean, come on, who wants treasure hunter little kids? And what you said at the end, Dore really got me to say you're the ones who opened up the Hell's Gate and it cannot be undone. And just as he said, and he got eaten by like the giant devil thing, I guess, that like took them there. I have no idea what the hell that was, but it was an alright chapter. It's just like Fairy Tail has been on this slow pace at the moment. I just really wanted to get back to how it was. Uh, Give it a 6, I guess, a 6 out of 10, because I did like some parts of it, but it was just like a lot of it wasn't needed. I felt like this could have just dedicated a whole fight, and it could have just been like actual Gray, you know, using some of his moves, and just, I don't know, like, it might just be me for this chapter, but let me know what you guys think of this chapter of Fairy Tail. But that's all from me, everyone. So thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, straight life and sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.